Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Are you doing your homework? Are you doing your spiritual homework? We did homework in school when we were kids, teenagers, and some of us, you went to college. We did our homework to pass the tests, to learn, to expand our mental knowledge. But what we have come so far away from is our truth and our spiritual energy and body. For it consists of physical, mental, emotional body, as well as spiritual body, which is ultimately the most important. But yet, we forgot, or many of us may have forgotten, how to do our spiritual homework, which should be done on a daily basis. And what is that? How do I do that, Sherry? What should I be doing? There are many different forms of spiritual homework from my space in which I'm here to bring to you. Talking to God, to Source, to the divine light, to your higher self. Oftentimes when I sit with clients, whether it be over the phone, in person, I always say, I tap into your higher self. Your higher self, let's say kind of up here, all right? Your higher self, your truth and your light, not the physical self. Because in the physical body, we have all these limitations, these past experiences which do not serve us, these past patterns, these learned behaviors that come through our DNA, through our ancestors, through what we learned, not only from our parents, our siblings, friends and family, through school, through society, through magazines, through books, through teachers. But a lot of times we're learning from people who are out of alignment with truth, with love, with light, with their true essence. Some people are in alignment and they're living their truth and their light in a lot of ways. Maybe in 5 ways, but 5 ways not. Spiritual homework, communing with your higher self, tapping in. What is it that I want? What is it that I need? How can you create anything if you have no vision? If you just have a blank canvas? What are your dreams? What do you want to bring into your life? You have to know what that is. Commune with your higher self. Talk to God like you talk to your best friend, your confidants, or your family. How about prayers? Prayers to God. I always say prayer is when we talk, and meditation is when you listen. And it's not to say that when you go into meditation that you're going to be hearing things automatically. The more you practice meditation on a daily basis, you stop resistance with the energy within your mind, so you could hear the information that's trying to get through to you. That's why people will reach out to me. What is my higher self saying? What is the radio station and frequency that's trying to come through to my body, mind, spirit, and soul? When somebody else is tuned and tapped in, they can hear from your spirit guides, teachers, masters, and your divine self and relay the information. If you are not able to hear accurately the light information that's coming in every day. Ask and ye shall receive. If you have a question, do not hesitate to ask Spirit, Source, and God. The answers will come through in different ways, through different channels, through different portals, through music, maybe a billboard, or you're reading something and something pops out in the book, or the magazine, or the newspaper. In a conversation, a casual conversation, look and listen. Through animals that you may see, look up the meaning of why do you keep on getting this certain animal in your space, in your energy, in your mind's eye. More spiritual homework. Focus on gratitudes as you walk, as you drive, when you wake up in the morning. I talked about that in Thailand, waking up with gratitudes. I journal on a daily basis, writing questions down, direction, guidance, connectiveness. What do I need to do for myself, for the world, for the people? Journal. pray, meditate, gratitudes, journal, write, turn off the television, turn on maybe spiritual music, whatever you're gravitating to. I like to listen to solfeggio frequencies that you could also find on YouTube, meditation music you could look up on YouTube. Sit there, listen to it 20 minutes. Maybe you want to listen to music when you meditate. A nice technique for meditating is a lot of people have a difficult time, say I can't do it. You say you can't, well, that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm also type A personality. I'm a go-getter, I have goals, I have checklists, but I still meditate. Some days you're deeper, and sometimes you're not as deep. I always envision like the sun before me, just staring at the sun, and oftentimes in my morning meditation, I'll be waking up with the sunrise, and I stare right at the sun, and then I close my eyes, and then I just vision that sun in a trance, going into the light. And every time you get thoughts coming in, don't resist them, just let them go, flushing out of you, and they come in again, they keep on I release that, I let that go. And you just see the light just keep on coming through you. It's okay, it's a daily practice. You get better and better and better in the place of stillness, in the place of light, in the place of letting go and surrendering. The only way you get better is through, I always say practice. Perfect practice makes perfect, not just practice. Routines, daily routines. Like you shower and you eat and you brush your teeth and you do your hair and you put on your clothes. Make time for your spiritual self and you'll see your life changing. There's other ideas that come through me for spiritual practices, watching different YouTube videos, different inspirational teachers, spiritual teachers, going to an expo, picking up a nice book that you're resonating with in the New Age section of a bookstore or through Amazon, reading inspirational quotes, the Bible, the Quran, anything that feeds your soul, that which it needs to know. That's which will expand the body, the mind, the spirit. Grounding yourself, running light through you, opening up your crown, like you open up a door and see the light rushing through you, in you, and around you. Expanding out to the front, to the back, to the right, to the left, to the top, to the bottom. This is nothing new. This is what I say in different videos. Doing a refresher. You doing your homework. What you put in is what you get out, right? There's a saying for that. You want to lose weight? Well, you have to show up for that, right? You have to change your diet. You have to work out. You have to create daily exercise. People are so focused on the physical body. We need to be more focused on the spiritual body. I also have big visions, big plans, big dreams. Hence my video, The Promised Land, on YouTube, which I pitched to many people. That's why I'm also traveling the world, and my YouTube channel is Ancient Healings Around the World, where I also want to have spiritual hubs around the world, teaching healing practices. If Egypt is teaching, well, you could watch it in Japan, you could watch it in China, you could watch it in Ireland or England or America or Canada or Australia or Russia. All these hubs around the world to learn all new ways of healing, cleansing, clearing, connecting. Every single day, that's right. You go to work, you drive, you turn on the radio. Well, we need to tune in to our spiritual self. We need to do this homework. It needs to become a regular practice, a daily practice, not just on Sunday. And as I travel through different countries like Indonesia, as well as Egypt, you will hear them praying. You will see them praying. They'll do it 5 times throughout the day. You'll hear the music going throughout the cities. They'll be praying. Sometimes the people will pull out their carpet, wash their face, their hands, their feet, and get down on their knees and pray. But I encourage you not to say the same prayer over and over. We are not robots. But literally just to connect in, to communicate with God, to ask questions. Stillness, meditation, listening. And like I said, you might not hear the answers right through meditation, but you'll get them throughout the day. I received ancient healings when I was actually working out on a treadmill. I received the name, the information comes to me. When I'm in a place of non-resistance, I'm not thinking about it, I'm not trying, I'm not focused, I'm not forcing anything, it just flows right through me. So do your spiritual homework. That is your choice. That is your free will. But as you do this on a daily basis, you will be raising your vibration. And as you raise your vibration, your frequency, and move into the fifth dimension, life becomes easier. Even when there's turmoil around you and drama and problems, you will be in a space of peace, centeredness, calmness, and you will be creating the heaven on earth, even when other people aren't experiencing it. But you are only in control of your journey. You are not in control of other people's life, of what they do or don't do, of their success or failure. You could send prayers, you could send light, but ultimately, it's up to them what they do with their energy and their space. Focus on your work, yourself. It is not selfish. For our job and our responsibility is to raise our vibration. And as you raise your vibration and do your spiritual homework, that raises the vibration of the planet. It raises the vibration of the people around you. As I say, when a soul is ready, they will come. They will find me. They will reach out to me or someone else, and that is fine too. So do your spiritual homework. If you want to raise your vibration, you want to change your life, increase your frequencies and vibrations, and live like heaven on earth. That is your choice and your free will. And we are here to learn, expand, evolve, and awaken in the light. Every day, 20 minutes or more, whatever you wish. But start doing the homework. Tune in and tap in to your higher self, your truth, and your light. Signing out, that's Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Peace.